Things are just so goddamn tacky and ugly.
I know, they're all over the place too, like more and more every year. People are just putting tons of them out all over the place.
I really don't know what people are thinking.
I know, they're just so lazy and just stupid and ridiculous.
Fucking idiots.
Oh no, here's one now, look out, Matt! Ooh, that was close.
What a nuisance those things are.
I know.
Speaking of nuisance, here comes that damn haunted box again.
Ah, crap. Oh no! Oh, the root of all evil. Trees too. Shit. A freewheeling Santa on a motorcycle, popping a wheelie, and he's giving gifts to the children.
He's dropped his sack.
He's done.
Yeah. He's out.
He quit. Much like me in this episode already.
I have a cat with a Christmas tree for a head. I don't know if you can...
And a wig, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There goes my mic.
You have to do one of those boink noises when it falls off.
Okay. So there. I don't know if you can see.
Make the eyes move, Matt. No, make... Okay. Just do that for the rest. Do
for 1 hour.
Do that for an hour straight, and we'll be fine. So I think we're gonna go off script. Not that we ever have one of those.
No.
But we're gonna rush through this piece of shit, stupid ass movie.
And talk about another stupid piece of shit movie.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna do both of them real quick because it's not worth it otherwise.
Is this just... All right. Here we are. It's Christmas time.
Time for joy and such.
Seasons in the sun. No.
Stop.
Okay.
This is what happens.
We're getting warmed up. Getting them limbs loose. Trees 2, The Root of All Evil opens with tree poachers.
Yeah, like 40 tree poachers. Cutting down trees real fast.
Getting 10 trees.
Getting 10 trees. One pees on a tree.
Yeah.
The angry trees come to life. They're like, they don't like it, but they don't reveal themselves yet.
One guy, the leader of the tree poachers.
I'm the leader of the tree poachers.
He's like, be quiet. And somebody immediately starts up a chainsaw afterwards.
Let's make this quick, boys, and keep it quiet.
Yeah. So they were good at what they were doing.
Yeah.
So they got $15 a tree, we found out.
Yeah.
Which is a very, very, very small amount for all of those people to get.
Yeah, there were like 20 people.
There were a bunch of them.
And I don't know, maybe they got more than 10 trees, but it was...
Didn't seem like
yeah.
it. Regardless,
They only brought one like flatbed truck. They made like $200 tops.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. To split between 20 people. So
Yeah.
everybody got like $10.
That's just like the arts.
Yeah. It really is.
I'm going to spend 80 hours on this and make 10 cents an hour.
Yeah. And just not make anything.
Or
really.
make nothing at all.
Like
yeah.
we do on this show.
Yeah, we make nothing. We lose a lot of money. Believe it or not, doing this dumbass shit. All right, anyway. Yeah, it's a labor of love, man. So
Yep.
now the main character and his wife at the fancy ball.
No.
Oh.
Cut to the hunters.
Oh, yeah.
Because they sing
The-
"Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches."
Over and over and over again, and that's when the trees attack.
Yeah.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
Trees attack, then the benefit.
Then the benefit. The charity dinner. Ron Palillo.
Palillo. He's the big star of the movie, but he's not the main character.
Dougie Styles is his name. Dougie Style.
I wrote it down. Yeah, Doug Styles.
Oh yeah, Dougie
Doug Styles.
So it's
90s rapper.
Yeah. An early 90s rapper
Real early.
who wears like circle sunglasses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, apparently he was hot and heavy with the
With Ranger Cody's.
sad ranger's wife.
Yeah.
My God, I don't believe it.
You know him?
It's Dougie. It's Dougie Style.
In the high schools.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a millionaire. And he just created a ski resort.
Yes.
The wife is fed up with her husband,
Because he wets
Ranger
the bed.
Cody.
Yeah.
He wets the bed and he can't handle trees.
He had a traumatic experience in Trees 1.
Trees won. And now he has all these mental issues.
Mm-hmm.
Post-traumatic stress disorder of trees.
Yep.
I didn't know if you wanted to say something or...
Yeah. The Ranger and his wife are dancing at the charity ball,
And he starts freaking out at the tree.
yeah.
He sees squid or squint or squirt
He
or
sees
whatever.
his dead friend Squint.
Squint. Squirt.
Mm-hmm.
Max Cooper.
At the Botanical Institute is up in front of the.
Pinus strobus.
Pinus strobus.
Needles in the front of the vehicle indicate a Pinus strobus attack.
Carnivorous trees.
Trees.
Yeah, and he's talking about how it's a real problem and no one's taking him seriously. He's in this board.
Yeah, he's up in front of the board. I don't know.
Board of Botanical
the
Institute.
botanical elders,
Yeah.
and they don't believe him
No.
because he says the trees are out of control. We need to do something about these predatory trees.
Yeah, he's getting real mad.
Yeah.
No one believes him. And then that's when he leaves. He's done doing that.
Yeah,
That scene goes on too long.
a very long time.
That's when he goes to his mentor with the real bad hairpiece,
Oh right.
and they talk, and he gives him a magical acorn.
Yeah.
Do you see this acorn? This is a very special acorn.
He tells him about his experience as a young scientist.
And he created this
Yeah. He
intense
created something.
acorn weapon.
Right.
Who cares? All right.
But there's a scene in his flashback where he gets attacked by, were they federal agents or like Men in Black type guys? Is that what happened? And he just held up the magic acorn and that warded him off for some reason.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit in this movie that I think they ran out of time or they ran out of budget. They never explain. It ends abruptly,
It does.
And-
with a to be concluded.
which will never
which
happen.
Never got concluded.
No.
This was a 2004 movie. So it's been 18 years.
Who directed it, Matt?
I don't know. I didn't write that down. Michael Plakaitis. In answer to your question.
Sorry. Anyway, Institute Magic Acorn. Cut to the store. This is when we find out trees are going for only $15
Yes.
retail.
Retail.
and there are no trees in the valley. It's a hot commodity. $15. Okay, so Max is showing up in town.
Welcome to Hazelville. You in town for the holidays?
Yes, I have friends up here.
Oh, friends. It's lovely.
Max and Cody, we never saw the first one, so we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
I think that he was in the first one too. So they're old friends.
Right.
Coming to hang out, go on vacation here.
Although they never hang out together.
No, they don't. You're right.
Max hangs out with Cody's family and the guy that Cody's wife is sleeping with. Horshack.
They're not. Do they like?
I don't know if there's.
He's trying.
Yeah. She's very
She's receptive. Yeah. It's,
Oh, Helen, if you knew how many times over the years, just before sleep when I'm all alone, I have thought about you.
pretty fucking gross and weird. All right. So they show up at the train station, and then they go to the ski resort, where the wife and Weaselface are going for it, sorta. Oh, and then the Dougie asks Cody to keep an eye on his daughter.
And he delegates that to Assistant Ranger or Deputy Ranger
Dusty.
Dusty. Yeah, and a lot of hilarity ensues because
She's blind.
she's blind and she's skiing.
Hey there. Just thought I'd come over and introduce myself. My name's Dusty, and I'm the Deputy Ranger here.
Excuse me, are you talking to me?
Well, I'm standing right in front of you, ain't I? Boy, what are you, blind or something? Speaking of blind, did you ever hear the one about the blind?
Okay.
Yeah,
I put daughter is blind and dumb.
that she is.
And then she goes skiing.
She does. She skis on down that hill.
Oh, yeah, his name is Mark Cody, because for a while we thought his name was just Cody Cody.
Oh, Cody, yeah. Everybody kept calling him Cody.
Cody, yeah.
And they even referred to his wife as Mrs. Cody.
Where are you at? You got your things?
I stopped taking notes really early.
Oh, shit.
Somebody said Great White Pines, and I wrote that down because it's supposed to be a spoof of Jaws, this movie. So there's a mayor who wants Ranger Cody to keep the ski park. What do you call it? Is it a ski lodge, a ski resort?
Resort.
Yes.
More so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
I don't do
ski-
that shit either.
The ski place.
Okay, this is when there's some death in the woods or something, or there's like blood on the ground and they're looking at it. And that's when he's like, oh no, I bet it's trees. And the cop's like, no, I'm sure it's just a dead deer. Okay. And now Dusty and Cody are looking around for evidence, and that's when they unplug the fucking ski lift. I don't know why.
Right.
I guess it's supposed to be funny. I guess it kind of comes up later. I don't know why it had to be
those two
unplugged,
characters are stuck on the ski lift for
Yeah,
the whole movie.
it's supposed to be some sort of comic relief, but it's
Yeah.
fucking bullshit.
Look, how long is it gonna take that idiot crew to get this contraption moving again?
The crew's away for the weekend. Yeah, man, holiday shopping. And plus, even if they were down there, we ain't going anywhere.
Why's that?
Because I have the keys to the maintenance shed.
And nothing ever happens with them.
Right.
You don't even see them get off the ski lift.
No, you don't.
At the end.
And at this point, I put they unplugged the ski lift. It is dumb. Then a tree murders that Broward guy. He's the senator. He's skiing and
Oh, right. That's when the NSF agents arrive.
And then, then they arrive and they take everything over.
The NFS.
Forest.
The National Forest
Service or something.
Service, yeah.
And then that Max Cooper guy just yells at them a bunch and freaks out.
He yells at everybody throughout the whole
Yeah,
movie.
he's just yelling nonstop. Then it goes to the dinner table scene where the wife and that weasel face is flirting again.
Yeah.
And then they go to the tree lighting.
But Ranger Cody comes home because
He wants
wants dinner, and he just, for the whole scene, he just goes,
You hunters? My car's just outside.
and it's like 5 minutes of him doing that.
Yeah.
You go, but I haven't eaten yet. Huh? What?
And everyone's like, we don't care. We're leaving. No one cared. Your face is great when you do that. You should make that face more often. Not that noise, though.
No.
Pick a new noise.
Huh? Huh? No. I don't want to pick a new noise.
Don't make a noise, just make the faces. Oh, shit. Okay. So they go to the tree lighting. I just put wife and guy are flirting.
Mm-hmm.
That just keeps happening in front of, like, the husband, and the husband just like, ooh.
Yeah. Somebody's talking to the mayor for some reason. What were they talking about?
Cody and the mayor are interacting about what's going on.
Yeah.
Man, you didn't pay attention to this at all.
It was just such a boring movie.
I know, we really fucked up.
Yeah, we did.
The best part of this, watching this movie, was Seymour freaking out.
Oh, yeah. Seymour got some popcorn kernel, I think, stuck in his teeth.
That's the best face I ever saw the dog make. It was super funny.
We got marshmallow.
Oh, we got no marshmallow.
What is happening?
I think he's got popcorn kernel.
He's fine now.
Yeah.
See, we don't care about this.
Yeah. Well, anyway, somebody says, "Thank you, Mayor," and walks off, and he's like, "Yeah, whatever."
Yeah, the
that
mayor...
was like my favorite part of the whole movie.
Because I think it was actually how that guy felt about what was going on and his part in this.
Thank you, Mayor.
Yeah, whatever.
He's one of those ones that I'm sure probably never did anything else ever again.
Yeah, I'm sure it's, just a bunch of local people around, like a Troll 2 type situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Whatever town it's in, we didn't look it up.
Somewhere in Connecticut.
We didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
All right. So, cut to Mean Lady porch. She's...
Her house is on fire, apparently.
Yeah, it's just really smoky for some reason. I want to think she's, like, smoking a fucking bong or something.
Yeah, she was just blazing.
Mm-hmm. Old people do that for their arthritis and their glaucomas.
Yes.
All right. She's like, wow, no one brought the tree into my house. She brings it into her house.
Yeah.
And then that just like abruptly cuts to this Cody guy pissing in the bed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They show like his floor underneath the bed and like half-gallon of
water just coming. It's just like, Jesus.
Like, you have to, it's so much to soak through a mattress.
It would have been really easy
the bottom
to like make it look better.
Yeah.
I think.
They didn't even have to, because it's just unbelievable that he's going to pee so much that it starts leaking out the bottom of the mattress.
Right.
They could have just had the wife wake up and be like, Jesus, not again.
Or just like a wet part on a sheet.
Yeah.
Or something. Not like, anyway, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, they do cut to the wife being very
Yeah.
unhappy about
freaking out. And
once again waking up to a wet bed.
I mean, I wouldn't like that.
Nobody would.
Unless you had like a serious medical condition.
Yeah.
You know.
But, I mean, if you had some traumatic experience where you were having nightmares
I mean,
and
I'd
stuff
be
to the
wearing
point of-
diapers.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't.
But I would be
wouldn't that
understanding
rude.
of,
Yeah.
of you.
Well, I guess that's his traumatic experience with trees.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're saying the wife's a douche. She is.
She
She's
is.
a
She
piece of
sucks.
shit. All right. I put stupid bed sleeping montage.
That's right.
Because it just shows all these people.
Too.
I don't know
And
what they thought.
And Horshack is like shirtless in his boxers. And it's really creepy because he's kind of in shape. And
Oh yeah, I hate that. I hate it when like people like that are really in shape and you're like disappointed.
Ugh.
You're
it's
like,
grosser somehow than if they were not in shape.
yeah, it's like I feel like you got in shape just kind of like doing things unsavory, like climbing up walls to peep in people's windows. That's why you're in shape. Not
I
because
got a real Peeper's body.
Peeper's body. That's so weird. Doing the Peeper shimmy up the gutter. like when Mario's climbing on the fence.
Oh yeah. And he's just like shimmying up.
Anyway. Yeah, stupid bed sleeping montage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the deputy ranger is sleeping with a blow up doll and sunglasses.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
so fucking stupid.
Yeah. This movie would have been a lot funnier actually if they had not made it a comedy. If they just tried to do a straight up horror movie about killing
Well, this is where
Christmas
we
trees.
fucked up.
Yeah, this was our
Like,
fault.
they tried, and we knew they tried.
It was a bad call.
Alright. The tree kills the grumpy lady.
Yep.
That's the second kill. Okay, so they're all at the grumpy lady's house.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Cody sees the ghost of Squint.
Once again.
Go away.
And
It cross dissolves into
Angry Ranger almost dies by the vines.
I was gonna say the ghost of Squint dissolves into the mayor, and that's when they have the Jaws conversation. Like, your job is to keep this park open. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now they go to the
Vines.
The vines.
Vine times.
Vine times.
There's nothing to say. The vines. You just show a scene. Whatever. They almost killed people.
Yeah.
They're like in the place where the tree poachers were.
Yeah. This is where you find out that the male NFS agent is evil for some reason. Thank you for sitting and staring at me, Seymour. This is very comfortable. The one...
Push a good boy.
The one NFS agent shoots somebody? Does he shoots that one ranger? Right?
I don't think so.
No?
Maybe. I don't know.
He's evil.
Yeah.
But then he dies.
He looks like a Matrix evil guy.
Yeah. Then he gets eaten by the vines.
Yes.
And Max and the female agent are now working together.
Max. Can we put our differences aside for the time being and work together to help contain the situation?
Only if you agree to bring back a living sample to test for its weaknesses.
Deal.
Blind woman shoves junk in her face.
She does.
She's looking for her lost cane. And
Yeah, she's like,
white
oh,
cane in the snow.
I think I found it because it's a gelatinous pile of gore.
Well, who even knows how she found that?
Yeah.
But she just shoves her hand in it and then she just shoves it in her face.
She's like, what's this?
Oh, man.
Oh my God!
So that was that part.
Yep.
And then there's the Christmas pageant freak out.
Oh yeah.
He freaks out
Ranger Coney.
at a tree because he sees a tree on stage.
He goes and beats a tree. And that one guy's like, "My prop tree, what the hell?"
Yeah.
What are you doing to my prop tree?
Prop?
He had to make sure he said prop tree.
Yeah.
And that's when the wife is like fed up and storms off with the weasel face.
Yeah. Who
and
lifts up his son and he's like, "Oh!"
He had a real hard time actually doing that, I think.
Helen. Helen.
But he is like already committed, so he's just like, all right.
Yeah. Gotta see it through.
The kid was like the same size as him. All right, then they go to the bar.
Oh.
Dead woman Dusty. Oh, God.
Yeah, Dusty's
bad at-
lamenting that the blind girl doesn't seem to like him.
And no women like him.
Yeah. He's like, "I just can't seem to hold on to a woman." And then the bartender goes, "Whoa, you had that one last year for 2 days." And he's like,
How was I supposed to know she was, well, dead?
That's
wah, wah,
so he's
wah.
probably banging a corpse.
Even if he wasn't, it implies that he was banging an unconscious person.
I mean, she was dead. He was
Well,
banging a corpse.
Yeah, definitely. But in his mind, he didn't know
Yeah, that's
that
true.
she was dead, so he was just straight up raping somebody.
Ew. Okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah.
All right, now the mall scene where the boy's going to see Santa with Weasel.
Yeah, even
And-
though the boy is like 12.
Yeah, that's too old,
It's
boy.
like, yeah.
Boy?
Boy, it's too old, boy.
I don't know if boy had a name. I don't care.
I don't. It was Matthew, actually.
Oh.
Oh.
I should have been able to remember that probably. But I don't even... Whatever. All right. Stop rubbing my knee. There's like a gnat that just flew into your hat.
Oh, man.
I hope we picked that up. So, at the Santa,
Yes.
with like a bunch of really giant elf guys.
They're like elf goons.
Yeah, elf goons. And then a tree comes to life, and the weasel like shields himself
With the child.
with the child.
Matthew. Yeah.
He gets all like tore up from the floor up.
He does. And all those Matthew's leg has been shredded apparently by the tree.
Yeah. So then that's when he breaks up with his wife, lady.
With Ranger Cody's wife.
yeah.
Yeah, because he just ditches them at the mall.
And he looks really sweaty and like he had too much cocaine.
Yeah.
It's like for real. So yeah, they part ways, and then
He gets into his super
Ford
fancy
Taurus.
Ford Taurus because he's
He's a millionaire.
He's the millionaire.
all right. So the jig is up, and the newscaster is talking about it, and they create a shelter for all of the people who've been injured.
At the high school.
Yeah. And then we find this out at the bar when Ranger Cody is watching the news. All right, so now a bar attack occurs. And he hides behind a fig tree.
Yes, he
and
does.
He wins. Okay.
Somebody warns him that all the lumberjacks are gathering in the town square. And not much really comes out of that. They have like a Braveheart style battle, except they don't really show it. They just show the trees and the lumberjacks charging towards each other after somebody gives a inspiring speech or whatever.
Santa.
Yep,
Santa gives the speech.
he does. And there's a kid with spiky bangs behind him, and a candy cane as a weapon.
And they both die.
Junior! He's right here! He's right here! It's gonna be alright. Take good care of him. No, no! I promise. I've got him as if he was my own. I promise. No! 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 Don't go! I promise.
Yep.
Then Dougie leaves his daughter in the house to fend for herself while
Oh,
she's
yeah.
just hitting some tree with her cane.
You see her silhouetted through the window blinds, and she's like swatting at a tree with her cane, and Dougie pulls up. And before he even says anything, she's like, Dad, help me.
Daddy, help me! Daddy!
Get in the car now!
I can't, help me!
I'm asking you one more time. Get in the car, or I'm driving away without you.
Daddy, help me! Daddy!
Then the hell with you!
Daddy, help me!
Maybe she was just saying it.
Yeah, it
The whole
could
time.
be.
Who
Well, they
knows?
have a conversation. He in his car in
Yes.
her driveway. She inside her house. Neither of them are.
Two of them are doing the thing in there. Skeeter, get off the porch. Wait, the roof.
The roof?
It's the roof, yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
It was a Simpsons quote.
Oh,
And
okay.
I fucked it up though, so oh well. This whole fucking episode's a fuck up.
That was a Cletus joke?
Cletus,
Gotcha.
get off the dang roof.
Neither of them are, like, even yelling, really.
Oh, Cletus was telling his mom to get off the roof.
Hey, Nadine! Is that her name? His wife's name? I got you some shoes you might could wear.
I don't know. I want to find out though. Who's Cletus's wife? Brandine
Brandine.
Spuckler.
So Cletus's last name is Spuckler? Huh.
I never knew that.
I didn't either.
Did you guys know that?
Did you know? Did you know that?
All right. Dougie leaves his daughter. Dusty goes and saves her.
Yep.
All right.
And she whines, "Where's my daddy?"
Oh my god.
And she's like 30. It's awful.
Yeah, but the juxtaposition to that is amazing, which
Yeah.
happens later.
Okay.
When her voice gets so deep.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
Yeah. Then they go to the war-torn tree shelter, where they, have a great family reunion time. And she was like, "Oh my god, you're right."
And Matthew has sap poisoning, but not to worry. Max can make an antidote.
Oh yeah. So they make sap antidote.
They tell some quaint stories about sap.
Damn it. That's
Let's
it.
skip
That's
that.
what happened.
I mean-
all that shit happened.
Yeah.
They go to the school, they jump in the pool, and then the tree follows them.
Oh, this is where they discover that.
It's not food, man.
Yeah, this is where they discover that the trees are susceptible to chlorine.
Oh, didn't go very far. I can't see, you're in the way. Oh, yeah, he's in it. Oh, baby dog. So that's their new plan to kill all the trees is chlorine.
Which they do.
They do.
But then they awaken Zorak somehow.
Dumb pool scene. Sideways fall.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tree dies for some reason. Blind lady deep voice.
What did she say?
I don't remember.
We'll cut to it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things!
Oh, this is when they do the sap
Antidote.
antidote. Why am I having a hard time with that word right now? I even wrote down anecdote. Fuck. All right. And then now, see, you were all wrong.
Was I?
Yeah. Now the angry mob led by the Santaman happens.
Oh. It doesn't matter.
Trees kill. I don't know what that word is.
I don't know that word.
I don't know what that is. Tom's Foals?
Town folk?
No.
No.
Maybe. Yeah.
Tom's Fools.
It is Town Folk.
Tonight on a very special episode of Tom's Fools.
Tom's Fools. I wish we were watching Tom's Fools and not this stupid fucking thing. I hate it. It's so stupid.
There's our end gag right there. Tom's Fools.
We're not even going to do anything about this fucking movie. It's just going to be
some dumbass sitcom.
Really bad derpy wigs. Tom's Fools. I feel like Tom just feeds his full of peas with spoon. And they're trying to catch them all in their mouths. That's all I see.
Oh man.
I like Tom's Fools way more than this. I hate this. Shit, man. I can't look at it. I can't look at it.
Can't even look at it.
No.
What happens now?
People have chlorine on their backs. And there's sleigh bells.
Oh, that's right. The trees are attracted to sleigh bells.
Yeah, why? We don't know.
Christmas,
because root systems can feel vibrations.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So they're luring all the trees away from the town.
Out of town, like the Pied Piper.
Yep. Only to be massacred with chlorine spray, which somehow cures the blind girl of being blind.
Oh, yeah. It melts her cataracts or
Yeah.
something. And that's like the second time she's like, "Rrr." It's really funny.
I can see!
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the concentrated chlorine. It's burning away her cataracts.
Jesus, look at her eyes.
Oh my God! I can see! I can see!
And this is when Zorak
Appears.
awakens. Yeah.
Yeah, this like monster, massive tree beast.
Which doesn't look like a tree at all.
No, like...
It doesn't even look like a tree trunk. It's I don't know what the hell that thing is.
I don't know either. It's the worst.
Done. Fuck them notes.
They electrocute it.
Yes, they do.
And that's why the ski lift comes into play. And also
Squint is not dead.
He's not dead. He was just petrified in sap.
Yep. And then he took some time off and lived in the cabin by himself.
Eating
apparently.
berries and bugs.
Yeah.
Squint? You didn't think you'd seen the last of me, did you, Ranger? Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown!
So, did that, Matrix Man that escaped from the vines, which I guess that's the whole thing with the mayor.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just so, like, who
They're
cares?
controlling people somehow.
Yeah, but who cares at that point? I mean, I guess, yeah.
Through sap poisoning. And it just says to be concluded, and then a really annoying song plays.
Yeah. That gets in your head and you don't want it there at all.
Some crappy ska song, I guess. Is that ska? Up here. Go on up here. Come on. Come on. Go out.
You're gonna have your work cut out for you.
Come here, Seymour. Come on.
What?
Christmas in Hollywood. So this movie opens in Hong Kong.
With this boy watching a pirate movie.
Movie!
Come on, man. We're not even drinking alcohol. Yep. God damn it. Stop it.
Okay. He's watching a pirate movie.
Yeah. So we've established that he loves pirates.
Yeah, this will come into play later on in the movie.
Oh god, I can't believe we're talking about this movie.
Yeah.
We already did this once, by the way, everybody.
We filmed a whole episode, and it was unusable. We had a lot of technical issues. So we're going to do it now. We're going to tack it on to Trees 2.
For your viewing pleasure.
And for our personal enjoyment.
Ew. Stop it.
He lives with his aunt in Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong. Apparently, his mom died, and then his dad abandoned him to live with his aunt.
Yeah.
They're in the playground, and that's when the aunt's like, oh, hey, I have shit to do. You gotta go.
Off to America.
Off to America. You gotta live with your dad now.
Yeah.
Because I want none of this shit anymore.
When your dad left you with me after your mom died, and he moved to Los Angeles in the United States, we both knew it wasn't gonna be forever. So, I have to go back to the university, and I have to pursue my master's degree, so I'm not gonna be able to take care of you anymore. I'm gonna miss...
Whatever. She's, like, nice about it.
She is.
She's like, your dad wants you back. His dad owns a restaurant in Hollywood.
Yep, in Hollywood.
So, yeah, cut to him living with his dad now, and his new wife.
Who's about his age.
What's her name?
I forget.
No, it's so important because...
Oh, because her... Yeah.
I gotta look it up.
Diana,
see? Oh, sweet, you have notes.
Yeah.
Don't call me Diana. It's mom to you. Yeah, just have it your way, Diana.
Well, there's like the awkward interaction with the kids, and the chubby one is just like over it.
Played the submarine base level yet?
The one where you're a sniper?
Yeah, you also get to fly a UAV that shoots rockets. There's a rocket launcher that shoots rockets in Battlefield of Glory 3 too.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know, like he's not interested in that friendship really. He's just sort of like, yeah, I can't really hang out with you. I'm gonna go do this shit.
Yeah.
The little one's all like upset because the other two are like, there's no Santa.
Yeah.
Mom says that if I'm good and keep my room clean, Santa would bring me one for Christmas too.
Santa?
Really, dude? Where do presents come from then?
Mostly from Amazon and Toys R Us.
My mom likes to shop at Target. That's stupid.
So yeah, now they're at home. Well, he walks through Hollywood by himself. Home, I guess. Home. So now they're at dinner, and he's talking about this interaction that he had with these kids, and his parents were like, that's not very nice. And is this when he gets like really upset?
He is, because he is insisting that there is no Santa.
There is no Santa. And they're like, go to your room. And he's like, Diana's teriyaki chicken is awful anyway.
Right.
It's not nice to make fun of other kids regardless of what they believe. It's called bullying.
But there isn't any Santa.
You can't make fun of somebody's beliefs, Charlie.
Shut up, Diana. You're not even my real mom.
Charlie!
Go to your room.
Diana's teriyaki chicken is terrible anyway.
I'm sorry.
And he storms off into his room. His dad comes in and he's like, blah, 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 don't behave that way. You gotta go help your uncle clean his house out, kind of as like your punishment. We're gonna just go through this fast.
Uncle Bart, yeah.
Uncle Bart. So he's like, I don't want to go there. That guy's weird. So he goes to Uncle Bart's house. Uncle Bart is just hiding.
Boy scream.
Perfect. That's right.
Yep.
That's correct.
And right under that, more annoying than Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah. Wow, your notes are very spread out
Yeah.
and extremely vague.
They are.
Dude,
Not
there's all
British.
this.
That's that elf. Never mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's go on.
Yes,
He's
I
at
know.
Uncle Bart's. They're cleaning.
No.
Yeah.
First, he has to be surprised because Uncle Bart is creepily hiding in his house.
Oh,
behind
that's
some
right.
mask. And the kid gets scared and he screams.
Oh, yeah, because he goes, ooga booga.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
That is
that's
how they say hello in the Amazon jungle.
So now this is when we should point out, though, this man is the one that wrote and directed,
Right.
stars in it.
Stars.
And he sings some songs in it.
Yes.
As does this awkward little boy sing songs in it. All horribly.
Yeah, there's a weird end credits scene where they're in some Christmas
They're
parade
like in
for
a
some
parade in
reason.
Hollywood, and
Yeah.
I don't know how they even got in that, because
Yeah, they're like waving at a crowd of people, and all the people are like,
who are you?
hey.
Anyway, so they're going through a few things, and they find that elvish book. And then there's like that weird sleep scene with the elvish note. Did he lose the restaurant at this point? Yes.
Yeah,
Shit. He lost the restaurant. Fuck.
because he missed one payment.
Did you not write?
I didn't write that down.
God damn it, man! You're really bad at taking notes.
I am.
Holy hell! Fuck. All right, so they missed one payment on the restaurant. The dad, he's lost the restaurant
lost
now.
the restaurant.
That was part of the conversation they were having before he went to Uncle Bart's house.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, things are gonna have to change around here a little bit. Okay, now they're at Uncle Bart's house. The kid, all he wanted was an iPad for Christmas. Now, I think he wants to help his dad.
Yeah.
So the kid's not like a total shithead. He's just
No.
really dumb and very weird.
He learns the lesson that he's supposed to learn in the movie, like, really early on in the movie.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the rest of the movie becomes totally unnecessary.
Yeah. As
like, immediately.
As Santa Claus points out later on in the movie.
Well, they show him, like, sleeping, he gets the note, and then they are talking about it the next day.
Right, I remember the note now, yeah.
And something about going on a quest. So now they're going on their quest.
To expose people to, not really expose, but to instill the Christmas spirit into people who need it.
But
It says here that Santa has granted you an audience to plead your case.
So that means my dad will get his restaurant back?
And not exactly, but at least you have the opportunity to ask him.
Well, at least I get to see him.
The journey will be difficult, Master Charles. You face 3 challenges. You must restore the Christmas spirit in 3 people.
Which 3?
He doesn't say. He never says. You got any ideas?
did that happen, like, after that elf showed up, or what? Ah, my knee.
I don't remember. At some point, they're in like a VW microbus, and
The elf shows up.
An elf shows up, and he's the worst fucking thing in the world.
He is the worst thing in the world.
Who is in there? Come on out, and I won't hurt you.
Pretty good gag, huh?
Boy scream.
Oh, oh, ah, 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 oh, ah, oh, you're killing me. Stop! stomach!
There's nothing redeeming about it.
It's more annoying than the clown computer from Star Games.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's almost as annoying as the clown computer from Star Games.
So I think this elf's gonna help them on their quest. So they end up going to a bar. They have to find 3 people to instill the
Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Into. Yeah.
Like help them somehow.
Believe in Christmas again.
Yeah. So they meet the first guy at a bar, and it's really stupid, and a lot of bad jokes happen, and awkward bullshit and awfulness that you just kind of hate.
Yep.
It's true. That whole bar scene is fucking terrible.
It really is.
There's the robe jokes.
The transphobic jokes, yeah.
Yes. Like.
Customer's always right. 1 apple martini. Even if he is wearing a dress. I said robe.
So confused that you're a man wearing a dress.
A man in a dress? What? You can get out of my bar.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is a robe. But it's just like, none of this is necessary. It's just all very awful.
And it's like, he's very forthright in answering their questions. He's like, yeah, I hate Christmas because I haven't seen my daughter in 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, I used to be a thief.
In my experience, I found most people to be that way.
Yeah.
Where they just really want you to listen to them.
That's
because
true.
no one listens to anyone anymore. And so, like, a lot of people just overshare all the time.
Right.
And
but
then you get cornered.
Still, it was like, hey, let's go find your daughter and make this right. And he's like, yeah, okay. Hey, lady.
Take care of the bar.
Take care of the bar. I'm out of here.
Hey, babe. You cover my shift for me? I got some stuff I gotta do.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
In the middle of the day.
That's true.
Yeah.
So then that's what they do.
Mhm.
They go to the doctor lady's place.
Uncle Papa Doctor. Yeah.
The little boy freaks out and is like, I can only see this doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So they bring her in, and the father is like hiding behind the door and talks to his daughter, and she's like, get the fuck out of here, I hate all of you.
Yep.
And the kid stays behind. But it's like, I love this because she's like, who are you, little boy? Why are you with my dad? And he's just like, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. He was like, because when the dad was still in the room, she's like, hey, you just show up out of nowhere with your son? And he's like, that's not my son. That's just some kid from the street.
You can take your son, and you can get out.
He's not my son. I just picked him up off the street.
You just grab some child off.
I love that. It's Hollywood.
Yeah. So anyway, they convince her to come along as well.
So she leaves her.
She leaves her job.
She leaves her job. She's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll leave. I think.
But the dad walks.
He walks away because he's all like upset because he was rejected by her, and then he
Yeah.
gets picked up by the cops that he has long-standing history with, and they
Right.
take him into.
Apparently, walking on a certain side of town is a
He's not
violation of his parole.
Yeah, he's not allowed. So they pick him up. And he's hanging his head out the window like a sad dog.
Oh.
Really?
As they
like,
drive by.
There he is.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, let's go to the police station.
Yeah.
And then they go there, and she's talking to him, and they're like, this is his 3rd strike or some shit, and he's gonna go to prison and no trial or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Something that wouldn't happen.
Yeah. Just so stupid.
Is this when they show the whole flashback of the dad getting
Flashback with
yeah.
the dad stealing the doll for his child, as you know.
Right.
Which is why he went to prison in the first place, I guess.
They live 20 years ago, the dad and the family, the whole family with the daughter and
In a doctor's office.
yeah, they live in a doctor's office. He breaks into a toy store, steals a doll, he goes to jail. Blah blah blah. Do
you want another popcorn? High five.
So many high fives, Seymour.
High five.
Oh. Oh.
One more.
What a good boy.
Yes!
What a good boy.
Where are we?
Dad got arrested.
Flashback.
Yeah.
Doll. Oh, and then, so her mom ended up dating this cop.
Yeah.
Mom was an alcoholic.
Right. The daughter and the cop don't really seem to have any sort of special relationship.
Mm-mm.
They don't even seem to know each other.
Oh.
I need my electrolytes. Who said that? The cop.
No.
The cop's partner.
Oh, yeah. He's eating that goo bar.
What? What are you eating? It's called a glue stick or goose stick or something like that. It's got a perfect blend of electrolyte, sugar. So it's for marathons and stuff like that. Really good.
Yeah, that's right.
Man, this is before they picked him up.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to switch that all around.
Hmm.
Because that guy's like a high school football coach.
Yeah.
And he's a notable character just because of that.
The Uncle Bart and the elf are hanging out outside the van. They're waiting on. God damn you, Seymour.
Just staring at you. This is what I'm seeing. Seymour Cam.
Yep.
So wait, elf explosion happens before the police station or what?
Must be. Because I need my electric lights.
Electric lights.
Electric lights. I need my electric lights.
It's what plants crave.
Elf explosion. Those are my notes.
Dude, elf explosion's where it's at.
Uncle Bart says, like, can't you do anything better than that? And then the elf just explodes.
Remember why you're here, Eric. To help that boy.
All right. He's finally getting the hang of that trick.
I thought he changed his clothes and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Pizza delivery.
Oh man. So the worst part.
This is the awful part of the movie.
Because of this shitty fucking guy.
Yeah. The
Who's
cop.
not British either.
No, definitely not.
No.
The cop orders some pizza. He's having a.
He doesn't order pizza.
No.
The guy just fucking shows up.
Right.
In brown face.
The elf shows up in brown face.
Mm-hmm.
With
2014.
Yeah, with a really offensive Indian accent and a gummy bear on his head.
As a bindi. Yeah.
It's the worst.
Yeah. So we looked up the director guy, which I don't even fucking remember his name because who cares? But like, he's an older dude who like lives in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Say no more.
Yeah. We lived in Florida for a while, so we know things.
I lived in Florida for
many years.
30-something years.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a type. It's a real type.
So he gives him a knockout pizza.
It's a disgusting piece of shit pizza with a bunch of like
Candy
gummy worms and shit on it. The cop tries it, it knocks him out, and then the elf decorates his house, I guess.
Yeah, cop wakes up.
He's staring at the train.
Yeah.
And the little boy's there.
The little boy's there.
They talk, have some sort of stupid heart-to-heart, and then the elf appears and the cop yells.
Hello, Gov! Ah!
A couple times.
Ah!
It's fantastic.
And
That's my favorite
That's
part.
the part you like.
Yeah.
Now we can move on. The third and final person they need to talk to is the evil banker.
Mm-hmm.
Because now
I'm all out of notes. We're running on memory now.
You are the worst goddamn note taker.
What happened to your notes?
Oh, who knows? I probably threw them away because I always rip them out of the book.
Yeah.
See?
It's your thing.
I don't like to keep them in there.
No.
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 No. Yo.
That's right.
Shit. So
They go to talk to the banker.
yeah, but before that, the daughter and father like work their shit out, I guess.
Right.
So now they're all fine.
Yeah.
So now they go to the banker. This is like the final guy, the boss,
He's the final boss.
the final boss, and
Yeah.
Uncle Bart gives the little boy like that music box thing, and he's just like, "What the fuck does he say?" So you didn't take notes.
He tells him to say that sounds dumb because that's what the kid says.
No, Matt. No, Matt. That's not right.
No?
No. It's something like... something really, like, flouncy and dumb as fuck. And the kid is like, that's stupid.
We'll
I
cut
don't
to
want
it.
to say that.
We'll show you the clip of it.
Yeah.
And then you can know
Yes.
what we once knew, but which we have forgotten.
Oh, God. Our brains are pure trash.
You take this magic watch. You go into his office and you open it like this. And then you yell, "You're a big meanie!"
That sounds dumb.
Actually, he's wrong. It does.
Now, here, go.
Hold on a second. The heck you doing in here, kid?
You're a big meanie.
So the little boy does that. It freezes the man,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes into some like deep, dark, surreal world, which is so stupid.
It is.
It lasts about 3 minutes, and this guy's like essentially shitting his pants the whole time. So it's like the Dickens Three Ghosts thing, but
Right.
like sped up times a million.
Yeah.
And
He's
then
in like a post-apocalyptic world for some reason.
just some shitty basement.
Yeah. And then he's like, make it stop. I don't want this.
I want to go back to my real life or
Yeah.
whatever.
And the elf is sternly like, "Are you swear you're gonna change?"
Mhm.
Blah, blah, blah.
He's like, I can come back if I want to. And
Yeah.
the guy's like, I swear I changed. And then he goes back to normal.
And, threaten people into being good.
So, yeah. Well, it's... nope, not going to say it. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Must be wiser. So, that's his third guy. He's now good, I guess.
Yes. Now it's time
to go see Santa.
to take the magic pirate ship to Santa's
Yes.
house.
Which
Santa's,
his Uncle Bart is Black Bart.
To Santa's studio apartment.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Uncle Bart is Black Bart.
And there's like beautiful colors in the sky, which
Mhm.
don't exist.
They are in a terribly, terribly chroma keyed
Yeah.
pirate ship, like about as good as we do.
Oh, oh yuck. Which is real bad.
Yeah.
Come on back here, Master Charles.
So they get there and he goes and talks to Santa, who's playing a tiny saxophone.
Right here.
Yeah. Which
Oh.
is amazing.
I'll get you a close up of that at some point.
Uh-huh. And this kid proceeds to like tell him all the things he wants. And
Yeah.
like
He's
Santa's-
like, I want the bartender and the daughter to be reunited, and the cop. And Santa's like, you did all that.
Yeah, but first he tests him with like an iPad.
Now open them up.
I want this very, very much, but this is not what I came for.
Oh yeah.
So that
that's
kid's
right.
like a dumb motherfucker because he should have just taken the iPad because he already like accomplished everything else.
Right.
So this kid gets like nothing. Because Santa's just like, you did it. All right.
Well, tough shit for you, kids.
See you later. Get out of here. I'm
Yeah.
busy. So.
Yeah, he does. He shows them the door pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
And so the kid goes home. This is the end of the movie.
Yeah.
And everyone's at his house.
Yeah.
And his dad is just like, it's cool. I don't know
Right.
these people at all.
I've never met these people, but
Come on
you
in.
say you know my son? Yeah, you can spend Christmas here, sure.
All these weird adults know my small child son. It's fine. We'll feed you too. Apparently we've cooked for 20 people and it's not just the 3 of us.
Have this bowl of raw potatoes.
Yeah, the bowl of raw potatoes. I'm pretty sure they're rolls, but
They probably were.
I like to imagine it's a bowl of raw potatoes.
I like, since you've pointed it out to me, I do enjoy watching people not eat the cooked bird because it's probably plastic.
It's plastic.
In these movies.
Yeah, it's definitely plastic with some shellac on it. The guy, the evil banker comes in, he's like, you can have your restaurant back, and there's nothing but good cheer and love all around.
Yeah.
I think that elf fucks off at some point and goes away.
That goon guy.
The
goon. The banker's goon is like, I'm going to play guitar now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he had like some festive headband on or something.
Yeah.
They all eat dinner.
I don't know if he plays guitar. Somebody plays the guitar.
Oh, high school coach plays guitar.
Yeah, that's right.
Goon stands there with festive thing on his head.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's the end. That's Christmas in Hollywood.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Whimsy. Magic.
Tom's Fools.
Gather round, my fools. It's time for Christmas peas. Yes. Chester. Lester. The peas. Yes, eat the peas. Very good, my fool. Rejoice in the holiday.
Lester.
Yeah.